50 being a big rapper doesn't always translate into Hollywood. He came and
when you approached him, did he think it was going to be a novelty or maybe?
No.
Or,
I had done Righteous Kill with him in a couple other movies, and he had come to me and said, "We got to do this. And I got to start a company." And I said, "Let's do it." And the guy's the most determined human being on the face of the planet. So I didn't think we were going to do anything but succeed. So and now we have a huge deal.
Now, I know the hours you guys work. I mean, does he ever want to take a day off and go back to the
Never. No? We get off a movie and he'll call me and I'll say, "Take a vacation. That's what really rich people do." He's like, "But I'm not that guy. So get back in the office and then we start again."
Does he ever talk crazy like maybe music will just get on the back burner for a while and like?
It's he's got that passion is inside him.
Yeah.
I think that he knows that movies.
Whoa, how are you?
It's a challenge for him. He's so determined to be successful. He's he knows that it's a learning curve, and he knows that he's out to prove to the world that every year he's going to get better and better and hopefully more successful.
Does he have a dream role that he's always wanted to play that he talks to you about? Or
I feel like Things Fall Apart was part of that. We really focused on genre action films. Cass, what's up? Cass, straight to the back. We focused on genre action movies, and he said to me, "Hey, I want to play this role. It's based on this life story. Lose 50, 60,000. Get out of here!" And then literally starved himself. So I feel like a role like that for any actor, especially 50, who looks up to Tom Hanks and Christian Bale and the Machines. That was a big challenge. Wow, a passion. So
you're actually holding it back from himself.
Oh my God! I was like, "Hey, let's go make big action." He's like, "Randy, I need to show people that I've got every level in my toolbox." So that was all him. Yeah.
Congrats! I've seen you guys from the day one.
No,
you
thank you.
Made a great evolution.
Hey, I appreciate it.
I'm looking forward to seeing the next 3 years.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Quick word.
Thank you, buddy. Yeah.
I'm Mikey Glazer from The Wrap.
Hey,
Trade paper. Do you know The Wrap?
Yeah.
Like Variety Hollywood Reporter. I won't copy any of his, but I want to ask you the same questions.
Yeah.
What do you guys see out there in the development landscape that's out there now that you guys are like, "Oh, that should have been one of our favorites"?
Oh God. Oh, everything. We love I mean, there are movies like Man on Fire that we look up to, and there's movies like Fire, who my best friend Mark Wahlberg, we live for. I mean, there's epic films, kind of in the genre that we really love that are made by great filmmakers. And I think 50 set out with this mandate to make better films with bigger directors, with better opportunities. So I think that's the evolution of our company now with this Lionsgate deal. He just finished with Bruce Willis and Ryan Phillippe. Coming up is another big film that we'll announce in a couple weeks, that he's doing. So I think that we got to push ourselves. The marketplace is ultra competitive, and he is at the top of his game in his universe, and now wants to be at the same platform in the movie world. But he knows it takes time. It's a lot of patience. And he came to me 3 years ago and said, "Hey, this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. As cliche as it sounds." So, and he abides by that. He's like, "Look, I got to put in my time. I got to put in my dues. They're not all going to be perfect. Everything's not going to be, but I'm going to get better and better and better. And 10 years from now, they're going to hopefully look at me as what I hope to be."
Who do you guys look at though, as a corporation, as a sort of a mentor of another company that said like, "Oh, that's a model we like, or we respect that model, or we want to go"? Obviously, Lionsgate.
Right. Lionsgate because they started independent. The Weinsteins, they started independent. Relativity, they started independent. These are all our friends, and we work with them, and we do co-production. So anybody that came into the business in such an independent level like we have, and then can use the studio distribution to put their product out. So we still remain full control on everything we do. If 50 says, "I want to play this role," and Hollywood says, "You're not supposed to play that role," it doesn't matter. We'll roll the dice if we think financially it makes sense, and also critically it will do certain things for them.
I saw you guys sitting with Tucker Tuli the other night at the Weinstein's party.
My best friend.
At the Golden Globes, and I was like, something's in the kitchen over there.
He'll be here tomorrow, Tucker. Tucker came to 50 a while back. With a specific project that they want him to do in the summer. 50 loves the company. He loves the business model. He looks up to so do I. You look up to the business model. It's unbelievable. And so we got to a point where I just felt like we should be in business together. Forget the friendship. I'm talking about on the business level. And 50 felt the same way when he understood their model. So now we're at a point where we're going to collaborate. We're going to do co-production. It's just a matter of when it will start. But,
right. I'll let you do
Oh,
it.
no. Listen, I'm going to bring the big boss in for you. So,
right. Thank you, man.
Hey, my pleasure. Thanks for.
Good to see you again, man. Really good. I need that side.